Hello and welcome to the first video of this channel. Quick background without giving too much away. I'm a recent graduate of a pretty good business school and now work at a Fortune 500 company. I made this channel because I realized how fake business and corporate America is, and I just want to help poke fun at it for anyone planning to join or are already a part of it. But you clicked this video because you want to know if salary matters. And obviously it does. Fine, I'll elaborate a little. According to a study from Princeton in 2010, they found that people tend to feel happier the more money they make up to a certain point. That certain point was $75,000 a year per person. This is partially an estimate, and looking at inflation, that $75,000 12 years ago is actually closer to $95,000. Damn, inflation sucks sometimes. This was reflected in a 2018 study from Purdue University where they used a much wider data pool and found that the ideal income for life satisfaction is $95,000 and for emotional well-being it's $75,000. But when people earn more than $105,000, their happiness levels decreased. Essentially, money won't make you happier after $75,000, but your life will be easier once you hit $95,000. You probably knew the answer to this question before you clicked the video. Salary isn't everything. This should be obvious because the OG daddy capitalist Adam Smith even said that material gains often make us less happy, not more. Never tell that to an investment banker, or they might pull a Gary Vee quote to counter. All this to say, you spend most of the day at work dealing with the actual work you're doing and the people you are doing it with. And I can guarantee, if you hate every waking moment you are at work, it'll make you way less happy than the difference of $5,000 or $10,000 a year. And once your needs are met, it's just about being comfortable. However, whenever this argument comes up, I always think of a Daniel Tosh joke on if money buys happiness. He says, have you ever seen a sad person on a wave runner or a homeless person skip? As dark as that is, there is some truth behind it. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it removes a lot of barriers to achieve it. But what does this mean for you if you're entering the workforce or deciding between a new job, but the difference might be less than $10,000 a year? First, you have to make sure you are aware of the benefits. Unfortunately, if you live in America, we don't have healthcare for all. So understanding the coverage your potential employer provides is important because that can be the difference of hundreds of dollars a month or just one really bad accident that can make you bankrupt. The other aspect is how well your company does their 401k match or whatever retirement investment they use. I have friends making much more than me, but their employer, who you've probably heard of and their 3 friends, only match 25 cents to the dollar for up to 4%, which is essentially they only match 1%. Lastly, you got to look at just the general benefits of PTO, maternity leave, and just whatever else they might provide. PTO is good. Unlimited PTO is something else. I have mixed feelings on this. I might have to make a video on the ways companies try to trick you, but just make sure you're actually getting a decent amount of PTO, at least 14 days, and also make sure that the culture of the company doesn't expect you to always be on call even during your PTO. Lastly, don't be distracted by the perks. Perks should not be weighed nearly as much as salary or actual benefits. It's great if they have some free coffee, a ping pong table, or maybe they give you a beer Friday at 5. But that's fleeting, and who knows if there's another pandemic around the corner that can make anything cool about the office essentially useless. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions or comments, I'll try to be active in the comment section. Subscribe and like and let me know if this was at all helpful. Warm regards.